What's up? Let's try to do this one more time. The first time I pressed record here, I had my mic muted for a minute and a half, so I was talking to myself. So we spawned at checkpoint on Eastside Customs barrel spawn. Whenever Exo and I spawn here, we immediately rush to the holes in the wall because there's two spawns left and right of you that will be able to push you really quickly. So I'm looking in the factory because I've been sniped from that factory position right there through that tree before while I was sitting here. See a guy go across. He's running like he has a gun, but he has no helmet, so he's probably a new player, and he's just running in with some kind of little gun to try and, get a kill on a bigger player. I see him sitting there, which I hadn't realized before. Hit him a couple times. I don't know how he's not dead. One of them must have been in the arm or something. He runs across, and I managed to bag the kill at the propane there. Exo says he sees people to the left, which is the place we call Wagon, down the tube in the back left corner of the map over there. I immediately see the guy with the fast MT. The first shot hits low, but the second shot hits him straight in the face, and the fucking armor-piercing rounds on the RSAS go straight through that, so he's dead. But Exo said he saw more than one person, so he's throwing grenades right now. And we're just kind of looking around for where the other person is. Because unless they proned out the side of the pipe, or they're hugging the wall on the left side, that guy's still back there at the wagon, the second guy that Exo saw. So I'm just kind of looking around. When I watch the replay, I actually see him twice in the bush there, but it's just really fucking hard to see people in the bush. And you'll see, I eventually see what looks like a fast MT helmet, and Exo sees the exact same time, and a fucking body falls to the ground, and Exo double taps it, so we know it was a guy, and he's dead now. We don't figure out till later that we shot him through the chest, so it wasn't a headshot like I thought it was.
Reloading.
So now we're just kind of getting geared up for the push across. Exo's going to take the wall across from Blue Factory and immediately get shot at. We don't know where from quite yet, so I think it's along the wall, but Exo says it's inside the building we call Blue Factory right here.
No.
So Exo's on the back side of the wall, and there's some confusion. I thought he was inside the Blue Factory, but he's telling me that he's on the backside wall, and there's a guy inside. So I'm gonna go do a little drive-by and see if I can't see him real quick. Maybe bag him if he's looking the wrong way.
I see him. Wagon.
We're still kind of worried about a third person back there.
I see him.
Okay, so I saw him go across. You see him again right there for a second. I run across again. Try and tap, run away.
You good? Yeah, I'm going around the other side.
We can't contest that angle, obviously, because it's in the dark, and he's got hard cover back there that he can hide behind, so we're not going to contest it. We're just going to try and slow play it here.
I'm watching behind.
I've been killed from this box right here before. I'm pretty sure I had an earlier video about that, so I'm just going to chuck some grenades into where I last saw him there, and just hang out on the backside of these barrels. There's two different groups we're worried about at this point. There's the possible third person at the wagon in the back left corner, and there's also the one guy that we see inside the factory. I tried to close the door, but I'm retarded. You can't close that door. So worried about them, but we're also worried about there could have been a flank happening. That third guy might be flanking around to the railway that's to the left of that column you see up there, to the right of the column you see up there in the distance. And if he got up there into the rail car, he could snipe me out pretty easily. So we're pretty worried about the multiple different people that we're engaging right now.
Nades.
That's mine. I got 2 more.
I'm back over at the first hole by the pipe, making sure he's...
So eventually Exo peeks him and he starts shooting at Exo.
I'm being shot.
I think that's right now, yeah. So he does that. I throw a grenade in there real quick. As I'm throwing the grenade, you see the guy pop out around the corner of the fucking tarps. And I come back and shoot at him and kill him. Because I was briefly able to get over here to these little, whatever, gas canisters, and avoid his shots.
No, maybe not.
But that was pretty close. He had my leg blacked for a split second there.
Where are you?
I'm on the fucking barrel.
And so it was spreading damage to the rest of my body. He didn't actually break my fort.
I'm just pretty sure.
I'm crawling. I'm gonna get up over the pipes.
Just watching railroad to make sure we're not gonna get fucking sniped. The guy's body's like on the blue fucking tape on the outside.
I saw where it is. I'm just running through it, making sure it's clear.
So at this point, we determined it's safe enough that we're gonna try and loot.
I think I killed
Exo's talking about he's picking up the guy's gun off the body, but he's not on top of him.
On the right side.
Okay,
So you'll see in a second. There was actually a second guy that I think I killed with the second grenade I threw in, the one that I got to right over here by the tarp. Might have been the first one, but I'm not really sure. So he's got a fort,
Wait, which guy did you take his gun?
What? Inside the
and Exo's talking about the other body, so I go check that one out.
Another one just over here. This
Oh,
guy.
what?
This
I
guy.
took this guy's gun.
Yeah.
And the rest of it's just cleanup. I'll probably speed it up.
Yeah, I killed
But-
two.
Fuck, she comes from
Yep,
This guy
that's
got the grenade.
let's see how this recording goes.
I want to fucking spree right now. Let's go all the way around the fucking train tracks and make sure we've come clear, right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming.
Holy shit! I'm pretty sure that's 5/4, dude.
Where are you?
I'm on fucking propane. You see me? I'm on top.
Yeah, I killed that guy in the bush, or you did. Or both killed him, pretty sure. At the same time. I saw him, like, rendering outside of...
I didn't see him render, I just saw a fucking fast MT. Like, sticking out of nowhere. I think you killed him, dude, because it dropped like you would kill him. Yeah, he dropped dead. He was crouching or standing, and he fell down after I shot him 3 times. Wait, armor damage? I can't tell. Kind of. The armor that we picked up off that guy was full. We might want to just swap it and check yours right now. Actually, no, one of these guys can have a fucking full armor. I don't see anyone. I'm along the wall on the right side. Yeah, I'm right there. Yeah. Freddy's probably gonna push us. I don't know. I'm gonna grenade it. I'm pretty glad I brought like fucking 10 grenades, dude. Many bodies over there, dude. There should be a few. Yeah, you killed him. Or no, we didn't kill him, I don't think. There's only two. Wait, that's not. No, there's no one. Sure? Yeah, we got shot at. That was the third dude. These are the 2 guys we killed earlier. That's fast right there. I know, but you said you were getting shot from down at the fucking wagon. When you were at blue. No, I'm pretty sure they're dead. Are you sure? Right there, and then there's another one. You said when you were like, where are we getting shot from? You said it was the wagon. No, it's inside the... Okay, you said wagon. You said wagon. Okay. No, that should be it. I killed this guy. The guy's on the floor. Look at this. I'm modded. What the fuck? Killed by you, actually. Yeah, fuck on. Oh, he's got 75 with the 45 round. What the fuck? Let's get it, boys. Killed by Eratrius Arsos. Yep. There's an M4 here. Yes. Zero this floor. Fuck that. That sucks. This one's pretty low as well. This guy's 45 now. He's got a hexagon. Fuck. This one's got 36 HP. I killed this guy. With the... my... Fuck, they didn't get their forts. Yeah, I know. But actually, yeah, I'm dropping mine and let's take his. Yeah, that's what you should do. 53. Fuck. Whatever, I'll just get it back after. Do I get the zeroed one? I already have a zeroed one. I have a zeroed one and there's a 35 one here, dude. So you should have one. You have room for another gun? No. Oh, this guy's on 4. Just take the suppressor. Actually, I'll trade for the AK. Let me take out the suppressor and the fucking scope, yeah? You have room for the MT in your rig? Should I take it? I do not have room for the MT. Put it in your fucking, it's in, yeah, no, in the rig. I got it. It's got fully decked out on 4. Yeah, let's just I'm coming for it. I'm coming. I already dropped my shit. Yes, it's the guy you killed. So, the bottom one. I don't know how you see them on the screen now, so. Oh, there was 3. Yeah, I know. We killed 2 in the bush, and the third one came in. I never shot at the fucking guy in the fucking bush. Yeah, no, I headshot this guy in the bush, but the second one I thought was up against the fucking, the 2. Okay. You killed this guy that was right here, right? Yeah. Okay, so my fucking fort has, this last guy ran over. Yeah, you killed him. Yeah, I think you killed that guy. Okay, I think I should ditch one of these forts. I should ditch my fort and fucking take the one that's got 36 HP. What do you think? I ditched mine. It's right here. That should like put us in a safe room. I'm just gonna put it in. I'm dropping one over here. I'm taking mine. Yeah, I'm putting it in the back wall of the bush. Yeah, it's like, it's down 20 HP, but I think it's worth it to fucking get an additional fort and fuck them out of it. Scabby boy. Okay. What a fucking game, dude. I'm gonna save right now.